Good morning. Welcome to another beautiful May day, sunny day here in Vancouver. These are probably the best days to have in Vancouver. As you might have already known, Vancouver is known for a lot of rain during this particular time. So for this long weekend, we have great weather. So I figured I'd take everybody out for a nice long walk. We're going to stroll through the Westend and end up over in Harbour. We're going to have a special little surprise midway through with the Westend Market. And right here, we are going to be entering Moe Hill Community. This is such a wonderful little peaceful sanctuary of community and nature. It basically is a grouping of homes in this area, and you actually have to apply to be on a wait list to live in this area. And as you can see, who wouldn't apply? At one point, obviously, when I'm thinking about no longer living where I am, I would again love to live here, next to North Vancouver, of course. So enjoy this Moe Hill pathway. And look at this nice surprise we're going to stumble upon. The Westend Market happens every summer. And I think it's been happening for more than a good 10-15 years, because I remember when I first moved here, it was already going on, but probably not as big as what it's like now. So it takes up the whole street, and I believe next to Nelson Park. Just lovely little vendors, a lot of knickknacks, a lot of like holistic kind of stuff, a lot of lavender, things that you see at a type of market like this, right? There is some fresh bakery, which I have never tried, but I would imagine it would be super tasty because it would be homemade with fresh ingredient and organic and the whole bit.
No, they're about the same. These two are a little bit higher. Yeah. Two of the triple bean and two of the cantaloupe. I'm not at this market very often. Just like 3 or 4. Yeah. Got our coffee. Stuff like that. So it's kind of nice. And I have like all the. Does this bag end up being? I think it's my lunch. There's a bug Okay, you're different. Okay, like. That's fine. But I got stay out of it. Keeping you honest. I got 3 That's fine, that's fine. Two little Segway razor
I
scooters.
see, I love those.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing.
Welcome to the Cole Harbour Seawall, another gem of mine. Not as busy as the one over in Yaletown or English Bay where I live. So, and I love it way more because this would be where I would escape if just to get away from crowds and so forth on the weekend or even evenings in the summertime. It's a lot more peaceful, a lot more widespread, and you just see it's way more manicured as well as they've done a great job with, seating areas, a lot of greenery, and here you can see this water feature that the kids love and probably adults alike in the summertime when it gets really hot.
That nice hair jacket on? tell by that frame. Look at your
Wow, welcome to a sea of empty $1 million plus homes. We do have a problem with a lot of investors and speculators and what have you for being, a big city like this. Of course, it draws a lot of, international buyers. And it's a total shame because these condos pretty much remain unlived in for pretty much most of the years. Their blinds are always drawn down. Look at the condo right ahead of us. I mean, look at all those empty ones right there. The normal average Vancouverites will never be able to afford a condo like this, and it's a total shame. This is not about a social rant or anything like this, but and it is a big problem not just in our city, but I'm assuming in bigger cities as well, like Toronto, San Francisco, Seattle, to name a few, right? And so it's unfortunate, put it this way, that beautiful homes are erected, but they're not being utilized by anyone for the majority of the year. Yes, it is. I realize. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful sunny walk around Harbour. Just a beautiful area to explore, take a leisurely stroll. Pathways are huge, you're around nature. Literally, you can go and keep walking the seawall until you hit Lost Lagoon and so forth, which we'll do another time, and loop back over to Stanley Park slash, English Bay area. To leave you off, again, another gem of mine that I've discovered. Very quiet, literally beautiful area overlooking Harbour, the yachts, the blue skies, everything. Hope you enjoy, and thank you.